Hello, I'm Matt, and I would like to welcome you to the channel. If this is your first visit to our channel, please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you will know when we upload a new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I cleaned up after Hurricane Helene blew over a 15-inch oak tree in our yard. In previous videos, I have showed how I cut the tree up and removed the trunk with an Exmark Laser Z zero-turn lawnmower and a Harbor Freight trailer. In the most recent video, I showed how I removed the stump with a Titan Economy stump bucket, and in this video, I will show you how I cleaned up the mess with a Rakemaster grapple, a Field King box blade, and my secret weapon, which you will have to watch the video to see me reveal. I use our tools and equipment in a manner that I am comfortable with. Ensure you follow all safety instructions from the manufacturers of the tools and equipment you use, as failure to do so could lead to serious bodily injury or death. This is not a sponsored video, and I have received no compensation from any of the manufacturers of the equipment that I am using. We purchased them with our own money for use on our own property. First, I would like to give a shout out to Rakemaster. This is their Rakemaster CR72G grapple that is made right here in sunny Florida. It is awesome to use American-made equipment, and on top of that, they are also one of our few subscribers. This grapple has been awesome to use on our property. It is built like a tank, and a review of it can be found in the playlist at the end of this video. I will be doing a more extensive review of it in the near future. Here I'm using the grapple to pick up the stump and the rest of the roots. I wonder if this is why they use the name Rakemaster. I decided to make several passes before I go to the place that I dump all of this waste. And as you can see, I found four-wheel drive with this tractor. The four-wheel drive with this tractor seems to be a little bit finicky in that you have to have the front wheels straight in order for it to go into four-wheel drive. It sure is awesome having a tractor back. And it's nice to finally get my yard cleaned back up after Hurricane Helene. I will have a video of the 85-foot pine tree that fell in our backyard that I cleaned up here shortly. I love how this Rakemaster grapple made short work of all of these roots and that stump. But now it's time to get on to the box blade. This is a Field King box blade, and I've done a previous review on it that you can find in the playlist at the end of this video. The ground out here on our property has a bit of clay in it, so as long as it's dry, it's about as hard as a rock. But when it gets wet, it can certainly get a little bit slippery. I'm still learning how to use this box blade, so if you know a bit more about it and see something that I could do better, please leave a comment in the comments section. Here I'm dumping some dirt that I scraped up so that I can fill a low spot. Now I'm spreading the dirt towards the low spot. It's kind of interesting that even at this point you can't tell where the tree used to be. If you look in the background over to the silver trailer on the left, you'll see the root ball of the 85-foot tall pine tree that fell in the backyard. And yeah, that's it going all the way to the right there. Time to add some dirt. I end up adding 4 buckets of dirt to this pile in order to level it all out. And it actually comes out pretty good when I get done, which you'll see here in a little bit. Back to the Field King box blade. I'm going at different angles trying to fill in all of the low spots. For me, using the box blade is a lot easier than using the bucket to try to level things out. And it really seems to do a pretty good job. Time to go at 90 degrees to the last passes. Now I'm kind of going in a circle in an attempt to pick up as many of the dirt clods as I can and any of the loose roots that'll still come up. This is a day or so later, and it's time to use our secret weapon. This is a Woodmax flail mower, model number FM78H. And I bought it to clean up our forest, but it works really good for cleaning up all these dirt clods and the last little bit of roots that are sticking up. It's been really awesome on our property, and until I used it for this purpose, I never really realized how well it actually cuts just regular grass. When I run over the grass with it, it looks just as good as cutting it with a lawnmower, which is pretty darned impressive. I am using hammer blades and not Y blades because I bought the hammer blades to clean up the pine forest. But it's pretty amazing how well these hammer blades that aren't even close to sharp cut grass. And when you use them for what they're designed for, which is basically to be used as a brush hog, they take all the debris and turn it into pretty small mulch, which a normal brush hog doesn't seem to do very well. It took a little more than an hour and a half to clean up all this debris after I removed the stump and a majority of the roots with the stump bucket. It is pretty impressive to me, as it is difficult to see exactly where the stump was. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of our content, or would like to help the channel grow, please subscribe. If you think a friend may find this content useful or entertaining, please share. If you have a question, suggestion, or any other comment, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I do respond to all the comments and greatly appreciate the interaction with the viewers. Thank you for watching, and may you have an awesome day.